LA County starts its annual homeless count this evening. It was delayed because of last month's horrific fires. That disaster is looming large as city and county leaders are facing pressure to show progress with each crisis. KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade is live in Lincoln Heights, where LA's mayor spoke this evening. Tom.
And good evening to you, Pat. You're right. There is a lot of pressure on city and county leaders because they did see some progress in declining the homeless population in the last count. But now the concern is because of the fires, that number could go back up. When LA County conducted its count of people living on the streets a year ago, the homeless crisis was the city and county's top priority. But last month's fires turned the world upside down in Southern California. Now LA Mayor Karen Bass and county leaders, already under scrutiny over the response to the fires, have the added pressure of showing progress in reducing the homeless population. Longtime LA leader Zev Yaroslavsky.
How many balls can you juggle in the air at the same time? And I think I think she will be judged, as all of the elected officials will be judged, at the county, at the city, at the state, by the results.
According to the LA County Homeless Services Authority, or LAHSA, in 2024, there were 75,312 homeless people living on county streets, which includes LA City. That's down 0.3% compared with the previous year. In the city of LA alone, the number was 45,252, down 2.2% from the year before. At the launch of the count Tuesday night, Mayor Bass said the fires could have an impact on the new numbers.
Now, just a few weeks ago, we're faced with a new crisis that has a possibility of impacting the numbers. The people who were left unhoused because of the fires, especially are who in shelters right now.
The sad part is that all of this perfect storm has hit. The fire, of course, in the destruction. It's the worst disaster probably in Los Angeles modern history. The homeless issue, she's actually made some progress. She and the city council have actually put a dent in street homelessness, and it's visible. I think people see it. It's not enough. She knows that.
Mark Hood, CEO of the Union Rescue Mission on Skid Row, credits Mayor Bass for making inroads on the homeless crisis, but says treatment programs need increased priority for momentum to continue.
If you take people that are, they are in an addicted state, or they are having mental health issues, they have trauma in their life, and all you do is move them from a sidewalk to a hotel room, you really didn't address the issue of why they were there to begin with. And I think there has been some recognition, and I think that momentum hopefully is growing, that there is surround services that are needed to really address the issue.
City and county leaders are under pressure to show results, with billions of dollars being spent and state auditors saying they can't track where the money is going. Some county leaders are even calling for LAHSA to be dismantled over accountability issues. LAHSA's leader, Valisha Adams-Kellum, was asked to respond to those calls.
This is what I want to say. I've said that we needed increased accountability. It's one of our 5 pillars. I came to LAHSA to make it better.
The homeless count will last for 3 nights. The volunteers, as we said, will fan out across the county. They have an app. They'll enter information about who they see living on the streets into that app, and then the results will be released in the early summer or the spring. Reporting live in Lincoln Heights, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL News.
Tremendous job for those workers out there, or those volunteers, I should say. Thank you so much, Tom.